The numbers are simply staggering. An NCAA record 82 consecutive dual victories heading into Friday night. 4 shutouts in 5 Big Ten bouts this season. Just 1 individual match loss in the league and a conference scoring margin of 45 points per duel. Friday night marked another top 10 test for Penn State, this time against number 6 Nebraska inside the Bryce Jordan Center. We start at 141 pounds with Nebraska's Brock Hardy taking on Braden Davis. Davis had the lead throughout the match until the final minute. Hardy able to lock up Davis for the turn and pin. Gives him a little pat on the stomach, which Davis did not appreciate. Kicks Hardy down to the canvas, setting the tone for the rest of this duel. Onto 165, it's Mitchell Messenbrink. He just crushes the opposition. LJ Araujo goes down, dominated by 5 Messenbrink takedowns. He improves to 16-0 on the season. At 184, it's Rocco Welsh, top-ranked wrestler at that weight against Silas Allred. That is Welsh's 4th takedown of the match. He earns the major and secures the meet for Penn State as the Nittany Lions win once again 26-12. Shane Sparks and Jim Gibbons have more with the Nittany Lions 184-pounder.
Rocco Welsh, major decision over Silas Allred, an All-American for Nebraska. What was the approach? You got to your offense quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that's always like the mindset, get to my ties and, fire when it's there. So I felt really good tonight, firing on all cylinders and kind of just letting it fly, scoring points.
Well, you really are letting it fly because you got, finishes on both sides of the leg. You're getting the snap down, go behind, and all that stuff. Your pace of the match is, you're just making that guy react to everything that you do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, setting the pace.
Absolutely. That's that's what we do at Penn State. Wrestle hard, try to score points, and I just feel like we're getting better every single match. So.
It's your 2nd time wrestling here inside the Bryce Jordan Center in your career. Describe the atmosphere and the energy.
I mean, I'm still young in my career and stuff in college, so I haven't wrestled in too many places, but this is definitely the best place I've ever wrestled. There's no place like it, The fans are great. This place is packed out, so there's no place like it though.
So Penn State will remain undeniably number 1. Ohio State trying to hold on to that number 2 spot against Wisconsin at 141. Jesse Mendes, 2-time defending national champ, gets Carson Exford to the mat. Scores the pin in 51 seconds time. Buckeyes take the early 9-3 lead. At 149, though, give Wisconsin credit because the Badgers hung around in this one. Joe Zargo against Ethan Stiles. Zargo lands the takedown, posting his first top 5 win of the season. Wisconsin would lead 10-9 at the intermission, but Ohio State wins the last 5 matches. Dylan Fishback with the tech fall over David Mallon. Ohio State over Wisconsin 30-10. It was Jesse Mendes setting the tone and then finishing the night with this post-match interview alongside Zach Mackey.
Jesse, you get that pin in 51 seconds. You got to your offense right away. Walk me through, as you walked out there, what was going through your mind?
Yeah, just get my hands on him early, stay aggressive the entire match. When I'm looking to put points on the board, that's when I'm wrestling at my best, and I'm just looking for opportunities to put bonus points on the board for my team.
Jesse, it's been a special year for the Buckeyes. You guys are having an unbelievable season. What feels different about this team versus years past?
Yeah, I just think, from the bottom of the lineup to the top, everybody's bought in. And, every day just going into practice, it's a good time. We have fun while doing it. And so when you're having fun while doing hard work, it shows on the mat. So we got a lot of young killers that are they're bought into the program, and they're willing to do anything to, reach the top of that podium.
How about Minnesota on the road to face Iowa at 141? This would be tight throughout. Vance Vombar against Nasir Bailey. It's Vombar with the late takedown. That earns him a major, gives Minnesota the 8-5 team lead at 184. This was key with the duel still up in the air in sudden victory. Max McAnally gets Gabe Arnold down. Minnesota wins at 21-16. For the first time in more than a decade, the Hawkeyes have lost twice at home in the same season. And finally, duel you saw right here on the Big Ten Network, Illinois taking on Indiana. Jackson Bloom trying to deal with defending national champ Lucas Bird at 133. Very few can. Bird cruises to an 8-1 win. Illinois in control throughout. Derek Gilcher and Colin Kelly It's Kelly of the Illini for the match-clinching takedown and sudden victory. Perhaps the best match of the duel helps the Illini roll as they win it 27-7. And don't forget, we have more wrestling coming up Sunday. It is a double dip. Starts with Michigan, Ohio State at 12 Eastern. That's followed by Northwestern and Michigan State. Big Ten Wrestling, sponsored by Cliff Keen. You can see it on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.